All right, like I said, last up today, freshman linebacker Woodaz. Y'all fire away with questions whenever you're ready.
Wade, to get first game as a freshman, just get that block punt. Can you walk us through that play and just what it meant to you to make an immediate impact starting out?
Man, it was definitely a great feeling. I knew when Coach Reed made the call, I just completely blacked out. I'm not gonna lie. I got so locked in, and I realized it after the fact. Like when I settled down, I was like, "Holy, what just happened?" And then I just, it was almost like I just zoned in, and everything turned black. It was the weirdest feeling ever. But I mean, it was awesome, definitely to go in and make a play, make something happen.
So you don't remember the contact or anything?
No, I remember it, but
Okay.
it was after the fact, I realized I was I didn't feel, it felt out of my body almost. It felt like a dream. It was weird. I don't know.
Have you ever experienced, you've been playing football a long time. Obviously, this is the biggest caliber yet, but have you ever had another moment like that in your career?
Yeah, I did. Last year, my senior year of high school against St. Thomas Aquinas, it was like that for the whole game. Actually, I don't know what happened. That was probably the best game of my life, honestly. And yeah, I was really locked in. I don't know how, but I don't know what it was.
So you just have to do that every game? You got to try to figure out how to do that?
I don't think I control it.
Oh, okay.
I guess we talk about this with blacking out. Did you have the feeling when the call came in, I had a chance to make a play? Do you think that makes it more?
Yeah, well, I was thinking I'm going to block this thing. I was like, I'm going to give everything I got. So then I got through the first layer, and then the up back wasn't there, and I was like, there's the punter. And I laid out and made a play.
Did y'all see anything on film? Where y'all could exploit something in club watch? You're not playing them again this year.
What was that?
So you're not going to play them again this year.
That's true. No, not really. Not this is where we're going, but we had multiple calls in. And, yeah, so, I was I'm supposed to block it on this play, so I'm going to block it. So, yeah.
What do you feel like has allowed you to come in and, make such an immediate impact, not only on special teams, but also getting some play time or being right there on defense as a part of the rotation?
I definitely think the guys in front of me, our linebacker room is loaded, as you can, I'm sure all of you know that. And so they have helped me progress so much, just mentally, because I came in not very confident in myself, physically. I didn't think I was ready. But they helped me get there mentally, and I knew what I was doing, and then I realized by just making plays that I am there physically. So it's just the guys in front of me, Barrett, Key, Trenton, all of them helping me out.
Was there at any moment where you kind of I kind of belong out here and I can make plays and I'm ready to go help this team this year?
Yeah, I'd say it was probably around day 4 or 5 of camp, maybe the first scrimmage. Around that time when I realized I can play with these guys.
What was it particularly that kind of made you realize that?
I don't know what it was, honestly. I think I made a couple of plays in the scrimmage. I had a pass breakup, and I had a sack also, sacked Cade. But yeah, I think there was a couple of those plays. I was like, I can play with these guys.
Wade, we saw you in a similar spot with Derek Carter late in the game. What do those reps mean to you, and how has your relationship with him progressed throughout the summer?
Barrett's one of my better friends on the team for sure. He's a great leader and influence on me, helping me learn it. We all saw him play Monday night. It was impressive. So just watching that every day in practice is raising my level of play and helping me perform.
So coming in, did you think realistically there was a chance for you to crack too deep immediately, or do you think that just played out over the course of camp?
It definitely played out over the course of camp. Coach Sweeney mentioned how I was similar to Isaiah Simmons, and so Isaiah came in and redshirted, and so I was thinking I was going to do the similar thing, but I got the mental aspect down and I was able to make plays just off of knowing what to do. So,
Do you think you're similar to Isaiah Simmons?
yeah, definitely body type wise,
Yeah.
so tall and long.
It's a short week. How are you learning from Monday's game as now you try and turn around and do it on a short week?
Well, the preparation aspect, like, I felt really prepared for Georgia Tech, so now I'm just trying to carry that over and stack good days and good days, and when I get home after practice, go study and watch practice film, and I'm pretty much, yeah, just the mental aspect of it. And then obviously I have to take care of my body because it's a short week, so.
You're gonna have your first game in there. Just what's that feeling like, getting ready for that? What if guys maybe told you what it's gonna be like, or what do you remember from your visits that you're most excited about?
I remember on my UConn visit, I came unofficially and looking up at the very top, and there's people all the way up there, and there's just like a sea of orange. So I mean, I'm definitely excited to go play in front of our fans. Like, we got the best fans in the nation, so, and my family's gonna be there as well, which is awesome. Excited for it.
What did you think of Carson's play? What impact did that make on you guys for the rest of the game?
Oh, it definitely lit a spark for us. You know, we went and scored. Was that the first touchdown? I believe so. Yeah. So I mean, plays on we saw it all weekend with every single game this weekend. Plays on special teams are making a difference. For him to go in and block that punt was definitely clutch. And then we set us up in great field position so we can go make a play.
A guy like that, and the older guys, you know, taking a chance like that and being in the spotlight, really, you know, that was his moment. He's waited a long time for that.
I mean, that's awesome. It's awesome effort. He's also been really helpful to me throughout camp and everything, helping me learn as well. But for him to go in and make a play was awesome.
I guess Carson's talked about with text messages he got from family members showing him the clip and stuff. They might text you or call you after the game.
Yeah, a lot of people. Yeah, a lot of people from back home, family, friends.
What's it like watching that film in a film session with your teammates when you get to watch that back? What was the reaction like? Is it a little bit, are you proud, or is there a little bit like of embarrassment with it too because of the hype around it?
There's both, I'd say. I mean, we saw how excited they were on the sideline after I made that play. But yeah, in the film room, it was like a good feeling, but also like, you don't want to be like, you know how you don't really want to ever be the center of attention. So it was
And you don't want to look too proud, right? You gotta act like you've been there before.
right, exactly.
Wait, can you kind of take me back to the end of your recruiting process when Brett Nobles leaves? Just your reaction, what your relationship was like with him, and what kept you at Clemson?
Yeah, so when Coach B left, obviously I was upset, but I knew Coach West from the recruiting process as well, and I mean, it's still fabulous for me, but who wouldn't want to play for me? So, I mean, I knew I was going to stay here. I mean, Clemson's been my dream school since I was about as long as I can remember. So, when he left, I was upset, but yeah, I knew I was going to stay.
How did it become your dream school?
So, my dad's best friend, Doug, played baseball here, and he lives, I don't know where, like down the road.
Close,
Yeah, 15 minutes away, and so, I mean, that's like a connection here. And then also, I mean, I kind of jumped on the bandwagon when they're good. I mean, who wouldn't? So.
Any questions for Wade from Zoom?
Yeah, Wade, working with Wes Goodwin as DC linebackers coach, what have you kind of learned about him as a coach, as a person? We've heard he has like a sneaky good sense of humor. Can you confirm that?
Yeah, he does. He is pretty funny in the film room. But he's also like, he really helps you understand it. Like, he simplified a lot for me and a lot of the younger guys to help us perform and practice and make plays in the game as well.
Anything else for Wade? All right, thank you, Wade.
Thanks, Wade.
Thank